Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I guess I should say, and people of all walks of life in between those two distinct wings. We are on YouTube, so you never know, guys, right? Welcome to 2306. We've got a hobby box of select to open. Guys, I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but I wanted to get this done early because the family wants to go out and about, do some stuff with me. So I appreciate the patience for the mini. And we're going to get right down to it if we find everything we need. I got some penny sleeves. I got some top loaders. I guess I don't particularly need a knife. I've only got one box. I didn't see any trades, so we are going to get right down to it, guys. 25 select. No knife version. My fingernails aren't quite long enough for Greg to make fun of me, but they are long enough to get the job done. Ugh. All right, guys. First select hobby of the year. We got a case of this stuff, so we'll be slow rolling it. And here we go. Full send. I used to like put the fat ones aside. Well, we got 2 autos, 1 mem, and Clark hobby, I do believe. There's something thick right off the rip. Pull him to the back. All right, guys, here we go. First up, Kyle Williams headed to the protection pile. Devontae Adams, James Pierce Jr., Rico Dowdle, and our first hit is going to be a dual patch on the white. White and select is usually pretty low on the hobby. George Pickens, multiverse, got him in the Cowboy and the Steeler stuff. Is it low? It is kind of low, right? 26 out of 99. This one will be random since there is 2 teams on here. So this is going to be between the Cowboys and the Steelers. We haven't had a random card in a while. Matt was able to pick up the Steelers. That's been kind of hard to do with the 25 stuff. I think Matt would agree. And the Cowboys are Jackie. So, gentlemen, we will get this done probably tonight when I get back. If it's not too late for Miss Brandy. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow when I get to work. Gonna need a thicker penny sleeve, though, for that bad boy. Look at that. I thought I had everything I needed. And we will get this some random tonight or tomorrow for you guys. Multiverse George Pickens and the Cowboys and the Steelers uni. That was to 99. Going out to be determined. Trying not to sneeze on you guys' card. We got a second-year Drake May silver on top. Right when I said that, I feel like I had to fucking sneeze. We're going to put him at the bottom real quick. I want to slide these all the way across the surface. There we go. Well, we can take a look at everything. Zay Flowers, Derwin James. There he is again, Mr. Drake May. Second-year silver going out to the Patriots. I believe that was Dan is rigged. We got a gray Zabel. And behind that, we've got a blue Will Howard. Look at that. Matt, look at that. You got your Steelers finally. Kid's got a nice SIG, too. Will Howard, rookie SIG on the blue prism. That's going to be to 149. PC action for Mr. Matt Johnson, who's usually late to the party to get his Steelers. I was telling him I remember those days with the Jaguar. I used to be able to pick him off any time of day. Not so much. Matt, what's up, dude? You watching on YouTube? That's what you're looking for, and we did it for you. Congratulations, man. I feel like you went on that little run for a while when you first joined, and it's been a minute since we hit you something cool, so I know you're going to like that one. We got some color mixed with some base. Let's pull that to the front. We got Phenomenon Michael Penix Jr. McMillan, Rookie of the Year, going out to the Panthers. We'll top load him up later. Penix, I put him in the wrong pile. Malik Neighbors, that is on the tricolor, going out to the Giants. Tricolor is numbered in hobby. That's to 199. Mason Graham, also put him in the protection pile, followed by Eric Ailmaner. That guy. On the silver, going out to Mr. Dan Donahue. Congratulations, Dan. It's a start. And to the Giants, they were locked. That's Mr. Lance Black off the mini. Good to see you too, Lance. We got a couple of OGs in here. I haven't seen in a minute. Mr. Robert Noble is in the house. Lance Black. Mr. Fisher, it's been a second. Seeing some OGs pop up on the list. Elite Neighbors tricolor to 199. No sneezing yet. Just a bunch of nasty mucusy sounds into the microphone. I apologize, gentlemen. We'll keep it moving. We got all base. I think we got all base. It is Nick Westbrook Akeen, that guy. Followed by JJ McCarthy, the Cheetah, TJ Sanders, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got another one with a little girth. Another thing you don't see too much anymore out of Panini is dummy cards. I think Absolute. Absolute's the only one I really point. Oh, did I? Look at that. Spoke that into existence. We got a Harrison Jr. on the silver. Trey Benson. Ashton Ginty going out to the Raiders. Oh, look at that on the throwback. Score Ginty. That's pretty sweet. Going out to the Raiders. Somebody had to grab him, right? That's Mr. Jesse Villarreal. Congratulations, Jesse. Got the 2-pack for you, followed by Pat Bryant. 1 second, guys. Let's steal some tissue off Manny Cat. Done a good job so far at sneezing on the card, so now let's make sure I don't drop any snot onto it. All right. This is sweet. I don't know if this is any more than a regular like throwback or flashback. I have not seen these in select before, so I'll have to look this up after the rip. Nice card, though, going out to Jesse V. Another OG. And we will top load him up after the break. We got another dummy card. Feels that way. We do. Followed by a silver Ginty. Look at this. Going right back to Mr. Jesse Villarreal. That's on the concourse. Najee Harris in his newest uniform. Tricolor going to the Chargers. That's going to be Mr. Aaron Mattis. Scary Terry. Yeah, it's probably just a silver, this insert, since we got a base. Michael Penix Jr. and Tyler Loop. Not a bad box so far. We can't keep it going upwards. What did I say? 199, I think, on the tricolor. Nope, this one's the 99. Field double. Nice card. And the Ginty silver on the concourse. Come on, buddy. We're going to play that game. There we go. No corner banging. There you go, Jesse. Loading up on some Ginty silver. Something in there. Might just be silver. Let's find out. Josh Sweat. Ya Black. Brian Burns. Ty Felton. And a silver Garrett Wilson. One of the Jets. The DC again. DC cleaned up with the Jets the other night. No, that's Mr. Fisher off his random. Deja vu on that one. Is that a tie-dye? It might just be an insert. We'll find out. Let's move this base to the front. All right, we got an on-target BTJ. Jaden Higgins. JJ McCarthy Silver. Red Quinn Ewers. Very nice. Followed by a Dante Thornton Jr. Quinn Ewers is going out to the Fins, and it's going to be 91 out of 99. Miami Dolphins. Probably went to random. I don't see any Dolphins boys on that list. They did. Mr. Jesse Villarreal as well. It's been a minute, Jesse. You're going to have some mail for you on the first time back. I like it, man. I don't think I've shipped anything to you in probably a couple months. So make sure we still got the right address for you. If anything's changed. 91 out of 99, Quinn Ewers. Congratulations, sir. There will be a dummy. It is not a dummy. Move these guys to the front. Kyron Williams on the silver. Omarion Hampton. Nick Scornton. Brenton Strange, and Colston Loveland. Look at that, Jackie. This is a nice box. Look at that, my friend. Colston Loveland with a nasty patch. Silver RPA, 180 out of 199. Going to my man Jackie Daytona, better known as Martian Matt these days, as he cycles through his mini band accounts. Not bad for our two autos, huh, boys? Colston Loveland and Will Howard. Nasty patch, too, for the RPA. Congratulations, Jackie. C Love, 180 out of 199. 3 packs left, guys. No sneezing, no snot dripping so far. Oh, well, that is a silver. We'll leave him back there. Another air, or it's actually Alec Aomater. Excuse me. Baby ETN silver going out to the Panthers. We will top load him. Nick Amanwari going to the Seahawks. DeAndre Swift and Neon Icons. Caleb Johnson silver. That is PC for Mr. Matt Johnson. There you go, Matt. Go along with that Will Howard. Johnson silver neon icons. And almond warrior to 99, right? No, this one's $3.99. I guess it's based on the level. I don't remember that. I just remember the retail tricolors to not be numbered. I was going out to Seattle. They were taken late. That is going to be Mr. Lance Black. And Baby ETN with the Panthers. Was that Mr. Noble? I think it was. Guys. All right, third time's the charm, right? That's how it's been going. Boom. Got to open them up a little bit. Ruin a card quick with a penny sleeve. Be surprised. Silver ETN. 2 packs to go. Mr. Milrow on top. This is all base. Josh Allen. Oh, I lied. We got a Mikael Williams silver. That's PC for Manny. Congratulations, dude. Manny of the senior variety. Tyleek Williams. Patrick Surtain. And we are down to the last pack, boys. See if we can't make something happen. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on my birthday. Look at that, Jackie. Keeps coming. That's going to be a dummy in the back. Colston Loveland going to Jackie. Is it 99? Is it $3.99? Is it $1.99? I'm going to say 99. $2.99. We've got a new player on the board. So we've got tricolor to $1.99, $99, $2.99, and $3.99. Nice card either way, Jackie. Congrats. Save that silver for last. Dylan Gabriel, neon icons. Throw him in the protection pile, along with his brother in throwing arms, Will Howard. Jake Ferguson, and the last card of the rip, guys. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out with me. We got the big boy going out to Detroit. That is the silver rookie Tyleek Williams. Detroit Lions, my man DC off the mini, taking the last card of the break. Congratulations, sir. I'm going to get these two gentlemen top loaded up, give you guys a quick little recap, and I'm going to go spend the rest of my birthday with my family. I will be posting something for Toy Tuesday tomorrow, probably another Thrill Joy rip. I might move it down to 4 spots just in case we get held up. But I'd love to do that. I'm going to put up another smaller football. We got a ton of hobby around. I just want them to go a little quicker, get a little momentum going again, and then the bigger stuff should fill a little quicker. But I do appreciate the patience and the support on this one, gentlemen. Here's what we had. Colston Loveland on the tricolor. Beautiful card. Tyleek Williams silver. Mikael Williams silver. Baby ETN silver. Emanwari tricolor. Caleb Johnson. Don't sneeze. I've almost made it. Ugh. Colston Loveland, badass silver RPA. That was to 199, I think. It was to 199. How about a Quinn Ewers red to 99? Ashton Genty silver. Najee Harris tricolor to 99. Ashton Genty on the score tribute. Malik Neighbors tricolor. Alec, I've been saying Eric all season. A.O. Bader silver. Will Howard, how about that bad boy? On the blue to 149. And we will random this one later tonight or first thing in the morning. We got George Pickens in both his uniforms on the white. All right, we made it. Get these things out of here in case I sneeze. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the support. You guys know I do this because I love to do it. I do have a day job, but I'd much prefer to do this. So thank you guys again. If we don't see you in the next one, have a great week.